yeah, so it's a good meet, man. You know, good vibes, good everything. You know, y'all seen in the clips. Going back to the meet now. Finish up. Pulling back up in the park. Oh, this is North Creek Meadow. North Creek Meadow Park. You know. They doing the other raffle. We wasn't here in the beginning for the raffle. See Panther OCF meets every, you know, cars everywhere, Panther platforms. Then got this Crown Vic in the way. Now they doing the raffle. The car meet was a huge success. You know. Had a good time out there. Got some of Auntie brownies. You know, man, anybody can make brownies, but ain't no brownies like Auntie brownies. You know, had a great time. Met Panther Magazine. You know, Rob from Hoonigan. Man, met some cool people. Met some, you know, finally got a chance to meet some of the faces, bro. Yeah, I definitely didn't know I was a big influence like the way I am in the car community. Like a lot of them, like, man, we've been looking up to you. We've been seeing your bills, bro. Man, you know how good it. You know that car meet was a success, bro. Met up with Panther Magazine, Hoonigan, Rob from Hoonigan, with the Hoonigan. Mercury, man, met up with a lot of cool people. You know, finally got to put faces to the names, you know, and vice versa. And man, I never knew I was such a big influence in the car community like I am. You know how good it felt to have people walk up on me. Hey, I know you. I follow you on Instagram. I follow you on YouTube. I see your bills, and I like your bills. I love what you did with your car. You know how good it feels for people to acknowledge that? Like, bruh, like it felt so good for, you know, to see people like, hey, bruh, you know, I seen your work you done in your car. I seen, you know, the things you done to it, things you do. You know, how clean you keep it. And then they like, man, it's much cleaner in person than it is on camera, than on, you know, on pictures and in videos, you know. And man, I was like, yeah, you know, and it's just a different type of feeling, bro. Like, it's a different type of feeling, you know, when, you know, people like just like notice your work. Like, you know, I put a lot of work into this car. I put a lot of time, blood, sweat, and tears. And, you know, one guy, he say, man, how you get it so clean? What's the story? Like, how you got it? How you get it? You know, how you get it so clean? You know, and this, that, and the third. And it's like, bro, it kind of made me, like, want to tear up, you know, on my story, on, like, not how I got it, but, you know, how I got it to where it is now. And it kind of made me want to tear up, bro. And I'm like, you know, because if it, you know, because like I told one of the guys, you know, if it wasn't for, let's say, a situation I'm in with a bunch of false stories being told on me, I'd say, you know, if I say I had my family, I'd say it'll probably take me longer. I'd say because in the evening time, I'd say when I got, you know, I'm shutting down. I say, because I'm with the girls, you know, this, that, and the third. I say, now I don't have them due to these false stories that have been placed on me. You know, so I'm like, I got nothing but time on my spare time. I'm like, so to keep my mind occupied and for therapy, I get on my car and I do this and I do that. I say, and it just all happened in a blink of an eye. You know, I did so much work in so little time, and like it just all jammed.